Stick your legs up on that.
Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Janet Kress, and I'm filling in for Jessa Jeremiah. We have lots of interesting guests and topics for you. And today, our first guest is Joe and Beth Testa of the Pink Poodle. Welcome. Always good to see you.
Thank you very much.
And we have Hallie here, too, our guest poodle. So let's talk about the Pink Poodle. We'll talk about your charity event coming up in just a few minutes. But first, if we have viewers that aren't familiar with the Pink Poodle, let's tell them what your store is like and what you have inside.
Well, the Pink Poodle is an upscale consignment store that Beth opened 12 years ago now. And we're located on Odana Rd, and we specialize in men's and women's clothing and furniture and just general household furnishings.
Yes, I've been in your store and just amazed at the vast size and variety of things that you have there. You have men's clothes, women's clothes, jewelry, hats, handbags, shoes. You really have a lot.
Furniture and household items also.
In fact, I'm trying out my new Pink Poodle earrings today. So yeah, just a little bit of something new for me. So you have a charity event coming up, and let's talk about that.
Sure.
We do that annually. This is our 7th annual. We stockpile things that don't sell during the year that we've taken in from consigners. And what we do is we get everything priced, tagged, categorized, and we have a big tent that's set up out on the front lawn. And we do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday from 10 to 6, and the community just loves it. So they come all day long, they go home, they get their neighbors, their friends, their sisters, their mothers, and they come to the event, and then they also go into the store also, which is really nice too. And we usually raise anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 per event.
Okay.
So we give that back to the community, and what we're going to do this year is we're going to allow the customers to vote for their favorite charity, and then we're going to tally up at the end of the day and see where the money is going to be dispersed.
Okay.
So we're not going to pick it, the community's going to pick where the money's going.
That's a really fun idea. So it's outdoors. Do you have a rain date or a rain plan?
No,
or
it's a really big tent, so
Okay.
We've been very fortunate.
Okay. And it's coming up pretty soon, September 11th, 12th, and 13th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so how do the people that come shop this event, how do they vote for their favorite charity? How does that work?
we're going to have slips of paper there that they're going to put their name and
So like a drop box.
like a little drop box. They're going to vote for their charity and just put it in the box, and then we will maybe do some drawings too during the time too. We'll see what we want to make it fun.
This is new. You know, we haven't done this quite, this way, this approach. So it'll be interesting.
So you've done it for 7 years, but this
Right.
new approach of
Right.
letting people choose
Right.
and
Right.
determine the recipients of this money is new.
Exactly.
So what inspired this charity event?
Well, the thing that inspired me was that we have so many wonderful things that don't sell, and just to donate them. I mean, everywhere has an influx of donations. Goodwill gets donations, St. Vinny's gets donations, but when we have the charity sale, people know that we have quality items, and then we sell them, and then we give money instead of more clothing. So I think they can use the money to get the things that they need for their charities.
So if there is a charity that would like to be considered as a recipient,
Oh,
what would
sure.
you suggest that
Yeah,
they do?
just send us a note or come by and give us some information on the charity. That would be helpful. That's what we've done years prior. They have heard about it and stopped by. We've had volunteers from different organizations, and then we would give them money also.
Okay.
So,
And then what happens to the items that don't sell when the event is over?
oh, every year we, well, weekly also, we also have hospice pickup. And they have their thrift store that they sell the things in, and they're really appreciative of all the things that we give them every week. But then at the end of the sale, they come with maybe 1 or 2 big U-Haul trucks, and they have their volunteers come and they scoop everything up, and it's done and over with within an hour, all the cleanup, everything. So hospice is a really
And
great
it's shocking
organization.
how much is left over that they get. You just can't believe after 3 days there's still that much, and we really sell a lot. So it just really just shows how many things are there for this event.
Right. Well, it sounds like a fantastic event. It's a win-win for everyone,
Right,
really.
right.
So check out this annual charity event. Again, it's September 11th, 12th, and 13th at the Pink Poodle on Odana Road. And if you want to meet Hallie, she'll be there too. Stay tuned.